all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. He stands at 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 69.4 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 180 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. This lightweight has a very bright future in front of him. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. They ring the bell, and here we go. That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Nice counter. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? Look, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Suck it up. Put so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on. And breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like... But how many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out.
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more.
Just trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Around the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Misses with the right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And they figure out the combination to this set. That right hook won't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Have you got focus?
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the
In this round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it
And win the round. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on it.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
next round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Carries that jab away. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. These two were made for each other.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Hook misses. Do you believe what we are seeing? And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Switched off completely. I need you to
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop on.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
And win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just
About it. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
Together. I need you to focus on what you're
The
doing.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Reset.
This kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head.
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Insane action. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornerman, get your job done. Do it right.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
bang. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind
Do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this.
in. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
about it. Have you got complacent?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Win this round. Get your mind.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
The referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again because the TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.